Hey everybody, Dan's Crazy Car Connection. Well, besides putting a hood on it, I've done quite a good job. Obviously there's things that I gotta do and button up, but other than that, like I still gotta remove these hoses and then replumb them for the waste vegetable oil tank, which will go right here is where I'm gonna put it. I did get the wiring figured out for the switch. Down, as you can see, the window goes down, window goes up. So then I have to do is just plumb it and everything. The wiring diagram in a Chilton Haynes manual was pretty good, and then I just wired all the wires like down. This wire's for up. There's 4 wires that come from the wiring system itself, and so that's all it took. And then there's actual 6 wires that you actually have to deal with here. So look at the manual; it'll actually show it. The exhaust ends right down here, so I'm gonna have to put a tube to come down and then out to here on the side of the vehicle, so that it maybe will not be kind of wafting out the bottom. Here, let me shut this off so you guys can hear me better. Everything is like, blinkers all work, brake lights all work. Well, I got it running, I guess I could show you. Got the place the bulbs and everything, so that all works. Easiest way to do it is the hazard, and you can shut it off and you can see. So all the stuff works like it's supposed to. Let me go ahead and shut this off so you guys can hear me better. So I've driven it forward, driven it back. I got to redo the drive line because the drive line that I have in there is not adequate. So for the diesel, let's see. What can I say about this? This build has been a fun build. It's crazy. If you have the time and no distractions, you can do. Some people have done swaps on these like things. It just depends on your resources and if you have a shop or a lift or anything like that. I did a body off lift. You can see in the front where the radial core support is, where I put the spacers in for the front. Other than that, everything else bolted all up. You can see that I've got my hood pieces up here that I've got to still put back up together, and put everything in. I've got to connect the this is for the washer pump, which is over there. On the Bronco is on this side of the vehicle, but it's on that side of the vehicle. What all works on driving, I don't know yet. I still got to fix the tank so it's actually in the hole there, and I put like diesel fuel only already. So basically what I'll have is a waste vegetable oil here, regular diesel here, a small 15-gallon tank. But if you're getting like 20 miles a gallon, do the math. You'd be like, oh, that's pretty nice. I left the Power Stroke and F250. I'll put the Bronco piece up here. Even though it's got like F350 front axles and rear axle and all that other thing, but there's a Bronco I got to take off, and I'm gonna see if I get another F250 to replace it right here, and then put the Bronco above it. I've got to get the windshield replaced. That doesn't look good. But everything, I had to trim a little bit of the radiator in the bottom when I did the lift on the radiator core support. So that's something. Leave me alone, Mr. B. But other than that, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do a lift, if you're gonna do something project like this, make sure you got the resources. I did a lot of new parts on mine, where I did a new clutch, new master cylinder, new slave cylinder, clutch, master cylinder. You can see all the new parts up here, brake booster. The old one was bad, so I replaced it. I replaced part of the heater system, the blower resistor motor, the fan motor. So yeah, I just replaced one of the batteries. I'm gonna pop in a stereo in it, and I still have to, run to get the, windshield fixed, but that should be interesting. No more Hoonanigan. That came from the previous owner, not me. But I'm gonna do the mirrors on these. I'll look up tonight and find some mirrors to do, place them, because, well, that one's broken, and you can see that this one actually isn't bad, but for to have two working mirrors. Tires are good. Ask questions, please, if you need help with a build like this. The reason I did try to do as many videos as I could so that people could, have their own. I removed the floor pan cover and just put the manual transmission there. As you can see, I haven't finished putting the dash together. I gotta still epoxy that. But over here, where the weight to start is at, is also where the rear window switch is going to be. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I like the sticker on the back here. It's a stockish, kind of. I'm trying to think. I had to extend the wires for the backlights here, so wire those up. Got some good heat shrink connectors off eBay. Those work really well. Yeah, I mean, it's been a project, but I started mostly in August, and now it's the beginning of September, so it took me about a month and a half maybe total. Works great. All good parts fell off, yes. I gotta drop the driveline off tomorrow to get it remeasured and pretty much looked at and done, and then yeah, this thing's baby's ready to go. Still gotta do the front drive line, reinstall it. But other than that, yeah, this thing it's crazy. It's done. It runs. As I showed at the beginning of this video. I don't know what else to put on this. If you're doing a clutch job, like you're going to do a manual swap, it's not bad because look at the videos, look at your brackets. It's all underneath. It's all behind here, underneath the firewall. So, just save yourself some time and just pull the dash. Makes it easier. But everything seems to work now. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this videos, and it helps you if you do decide to do a crazy build like this. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do another one, because I have another diesel, but it's an IDI, which makes it a little bit easier because there's no electronics on it, which would just be a really easy swap. Swap a motor and transmission. That's pretty much it. So, other than that, crazy stuff. I mean, you can see right here with the body lift, with the light adjust, there you go, how much gap I did with it. But I just did a 2-inch body lift, but it runs, drives, drops. After I get the driveline redone with a bigger U-joint at the bottom, it will be able to take it for its maiden voyage and get the license and everything done on it. So hope you guys are having a great day, and hope you guys have enjoyed my build. I'll probably do an update after I've driven it maybe like 50 miles or something, see how it all responds and everything else. So hope you all have a great day, and happy 9/11 day, because that's tomorrow.